Please come to serial number 2.
Serial number 2,
Ali Khan.
written application उनकी तो है.
इसने जो written application दिया या oral दिया?
सर ये अगर टिक लगा हुआ है तो ये तो written हो.
Written. Okay जी. And serial number 4, इसने कोई written नहीं दिया.
नहीं, यहाँ पे मेरे पास written नहीं है.
नहीं. Okay. We move on. Please come to 11. This is Asad Kaisar. इसने written दिया.
11 Asad Kaisar. There's a tick. Yes,
okay, इसने दोनों दे के फिर इसने withdraw किया ना.
That's right.
Okay. फिर आ जाए शाहराम खान. इसने भी दोनों दे के.
शाहराम खान साहब का 12. जी, there's a written application.
Okay. We go on. Please come to number 20. Arbab Amir Ayub.
Here I don't have a written one.
You don't have it.
That's right.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Same is the case with serial number 22. Sher Ali Arbab. इसने भी नहीं दिया.
I don't have a written one.
Okay. We move on. Let's go to number 29. This is serial number 29.
Same, sir. Same answer.
But 29 is different. 66 certificate is not. ठीक है, of a part.
वो फिर एक
यानी आपका ये है कि आपने दोनों चीजें बीच में डाल दी, लेकिन अगर राइटिंग में नहीं है तो फिर आपने उसे
मैं कह रहा हूँ कि वो रिक्वेस्ट तो आई थी उनसे, वो
रिक्वेस्ट यहाँ पे ओरल आई थी.
And in some cases, sir, basically,
यहाँ पे सवाल आता है.
Under instructions, may I say, my lord, that the ECP has instructed me that in those cases, either the candidate himself or his advocate went to the RO and sought this change.
So, Mr. Sikandar, just to take
but
this...
I don't have that here.
There seems to be, to my mind, an answer to the problem, but if you could just tell me what is your admitted position where there is no flaw. I mean, they have a certificate, they have a nomination, the house is in order. Could be 1, 2, 5...
मुझे अगर कोई एक number, I'm sorry to ask the question of... मुझे कोई एक बता दे, मैं
आप बता
उस हिसाब से...
According to you, in this list of 84, what's ECP's position कि 1, 2, 4, 5 कितने candidates थे जिनका certificate और nomination intact ही खड़ा रहा?
नहीं रहा किसी का भी नहीं. नहीं, because sir वो सारे independents थे.
Because there was one तो आपने declare कर दिया.
Intact किसी का भी.
हम आपसे बाद में एक सवाल को appreciate कर लें. इस लिस्ट में क्योंकि आपने दिया हुआ है, I had identified 9 such people who have a nomination and a certificate.
Basically, it says PTI.
And then applying the Justice Yaya test on it, कि अगर उसमें और कोई flaw भी आ गया, तो कोई जो purest form में है, there are still some candidates who pass the basic test of nomination of 67-2, which are nomination भी है और certificate भी है. It does not matter how many they are as long as there are just 1 or 2, because that would then make the political party a political party, and then
those tickets, the PTI tickets are void ab initio.
Because if what I'm trying to say is that suppose a one way forward would be that if we consider that the declaration of independence of these people was wrong, it then takes you back into a political party coming into existence. Once that is done and you come up with a revised result under 98, the 3-day period ticks off again, and the independents could be given a choice to go select whatever they want to go, and the house is on order. We don't need to get into SIC, we don't need to get into proportional representation. The whole problem is solved.
My submission on, I think I'm repeating, but the tickets are void ab initio, and even today as I stand here, there is no legally recognizable individual, because there is no IPE, who can validly issue a ticket even today.
How you can say that the ticket is void? How you can say?
Because it's not issued by...
Sikandar, आपका सारा premise ये है कि since they didn't hold party elections, therefore purportedly they were disqualified to hold themselves out to the people as a political party. Now this is the premise on which you have built your pura edifice. Now this premise, if this court, as my Lord Justice Mansoor Ali Shah has just suggested, if this premise is removed because this court or that judgment did not in any manner could be construed as disqualifying a political party. Now, there was a political party, enlisted political party. It was not delisted. Otherwise, they would have come to this court in appeal. But the Election Commission, from probably speaking for myself, did not fulfill its obligation and treated them as if they were a disqualified enlisted party. Now here you see, आपका पूरा premise जो है वो खराब हो जाता है.
My Lord, I bow to my Lord's observations. I've made my submissions on it. It is ultimately for my Lords and this bench to give findings on. But
Coming to SIC, you say that they are not allowed the independents to join them because they didn't contest the election. That's your submission.
Ladyship, I have 2 points there. One, they did not, SIC did not field a candidate under its own common election symbol, which is one of the conditions. And in addition to that, it did not have a returned candidate. It did not, or if I were to say it in one sentence, I would submit, it did not successfully field a candidate under its own election symbol.
Right. So now in this CM that's been filed 5943 by the Advocate General KPK, they say that in the previous election, you allowed reserve seats to the Balochistan Awami Party, despite the fact that they didn't participate in the election, nor did they submit a list of candidates for reserve seats for women, but they were given reserve seats. So why has your position changed in this election?
I have taken instructions